Hello, back again with another Dominion League match. I'll be playing Marcus. And off we go. Okay. Okay, 5-2. Is that any good? So what is happening this game? There's no villages. So we're not going to get many actions in play. I mean, I'd like to open Magpie Masquerade, but I can't do that. Overlord is a little bit scary because once the magpies run out, it can only be used as a terminal. So my options are, I can get Magpie Overlord. Then I can use Overlord as trading post, which is pretty good. So I think this game is going to be pretty fast. I don't think it pays to build up much. Double province turns are the most you can reasonably expect, and that's with a tactician. Okay, Marcus goes for Masquerade Wedding, which seems pretty strong. This Overlord is going to be a trading post or a Masquerade most of the time. It can be a tactician. Later on, if I don't need to trash an opportunistic tactician. Okay. This will be a good trading post hand. I have 2 debt, which is pretty unfortunate. Thinking about getting a Masquerade. Yeah. Because I can use the Overlord as a Magpie if they conflict. See if Marcus keeps going on the wedding approach. Yep. So I could play another trading post here, which seems pretty good. Or I could play a Magpie, because that means I'm going to get to see my Masquerade. Yeah, let's go that way. Well, it's kind of nice to be able to get 2 sets of trashing in here. So I'd have 5 coins. I could go with a wedding. If I draw the Masquerade, I might get even more coins. Let's go for it. Alright, we got the 5 coins all the same. I think we'll also do the wedding. Alright, so I gained 2 magpies there, which is nice. I don't think bank's gonna ever pay off, because if I can get the hand size large enough where bank is gonna be better than gold, I mean, gold's gonna be good enough for province, is what I'm thinking. Smithy from Marcus. So I think I don't want to trash. Get another magpie. Okay. And I could play this Overlord as a... Yeah, trading post just seems really good. I'll get one more wedding, and then we'll go in for provinces. So that's the last estate. I think I'll send that his way. I can definitely send him the copper. We'll do that. Just in case that extra estate matters. I think at this point my province lead is pretty good. I think I'll trash the estate. I'm pretty confident that I can... Well... Could play the Overlord as a island at some point, which is interesting. I guess it won't be worth 2 VP, probably. Yeah, it won't. I'm not sure what I want to do with this Overlord. I think I'll play it as a magpie. Okay, I can trash the copper. I don't think I want to do that anymore. Province? Okay, so I just need to get a province here. Which I have. Okay. Marcus was talking about how he doesn't think Magpie is that good. Well, Magpie, pretty good card. Alright, shelters. Urchin. Cursed Village. Pretty good against Urchin attack. Also got the coin token from Baker. Wonder if it could make sense to get Marauder. Like, eventually they're going to appreciate the extra mercenary fuel. So probably not a good idea to get Marauder. What am I doing this game? Do we go for the Cursed Village approach? There's no source of, like, action source of coins that you can play and then draw up again with Cursed Village. So maybe Den of Sin is better as the draw. But Village is pretty nice. Maybe it's enough to just have Village. Oh, a Stonemason for Urchins is something I can do. Seems pretty good. That makes it almost guaranteed that I get a mercenary before my next shuffle. So I'm going to give it a try. There's Banquet to fuel Mercenary, which is interesting. So man, if I don't draw Urchin, I'm gonna be real sad. Wow. He gets 2 mercenaries on turn 3. Sadness. Oh my god, mission. This is going to be brutal. Absolutely brutal. I think I have 2 Urchins in there. We could Banquet for a Den of Sin to kind of guarantee that we connect them. I think that's worth it. I don't think we're going to have enough for... Oh, this is going to trigger a shuffle. So potentially we do draw something good. Of course, 1 out of 9 we draw our Overgrown Estate. I guess 2. Well, that was the worst draw. Now we can't go on a mission. Darn. Guess I'll get a silver. And we might draw. We might not be able to mission this turn either. There's a very real chance. And there's a small chance that we can't even buy a 3 cost. that chance isn't even that small. Because don't we have a Den of Sin in there? I'm not sure. Okay, well we got to 3. I think I want a Cursed Village. Maybe. Yeah, let's go for it. War. What does war do? Trashes my urchin and discards my mercenary. Well, that's pretty terrible. I don't know. Feels pretty lost. Okay, well, this is pretty nice. I don't know if we can assume that we're going to find something we want to trash. No, I think we can assume that. Drawing 4 cards. It's probably safer to do that. Alright, so where does this board go? Council room is the only plus buy. It's pretty bad. I think I like Necropolis, generally. Guess I'll get rid of a stonemason. I don't know what the point of that was. I guess we have our Cursed Village in there, which is good. Getting a Den of Sin doesn't make too much sense. Could get a second Cursed Village. Probably gonna want another one. Oh, this is nice. Oh, I didn't even notice that he went for the council room. was a weird board. Yeah, I'm not going to get any more draw off of another cursed village. Okay, one buy. So Marcus is doing fancy stuff. I think maybe I should respond by going after provinces. So I should get a gold, I think. Yeah, we're so far behind on the on the smart thing to do, or the big thing to do. I think I'll just go for a small thing. The coppers might run out. That is a thing that might actually happen. Three stonemasons in the trash, so I don't even know what stonemason tricks would be. Oh, you know what I could have done? I could have gotten stonemason and 2 bakers. That would have been better than a gold. My bad. I messed that one up. Yep. We're gonna run out of junk at some point. Wonder why he didn't trash his other mercenary. Or did he already do that and I missed it? He did. Okay. So he needs to buy a banquet to keep his mercenary going. Or trash stonemasons to it. Yeah, I mean, I probably should have gone stonemason bakers there. Two buys is nice. Mission plus stonemason for bakers, yeah. Although, what's he going to do on a mission turn? I guess he can do a banquet. which is probably good. But he can't play a discard attack, can he? What's he trashing? Alright, so I have gold and silver. That's all I got in terms of like permanent economy in my deck. So I need to remedy that at some point. Still has 3 copper. It's probably correct for him to get 1 banquet. Two banquets is greedy. You might want a second cursed village for reliability. I'll do the thing I should have done last time around. How many coppers did I have? Hopefully I can find what I need to trash. I can trash an urchin if I need to. What's in his hand? Confused. Can stonemason a gold? The last card is an urchin. And the urchin is guaranteed to give me a copper. Then I'll be out of mercenary food. It seems still correct, I think. Now I kind of hope to be attacked. Well, not anymore. must have at least one Den of Sin in his hand, probably two. Yeah, mission's really good when you have 6 bakers. He still has coppers to trash. Confused. So apparently, so my deck I can just support 6 stop cards, that's it. All the stonemasons are in the trash, so no stonemason shenanigans. $31 copper in the trash. Pretty unusual. I have 1 copper left, I think. Is that another council room? Interesting. That's a Den of Sin in my last card, which is fine so long as I draw into a cursed village, which is likely, especially if he plays a council room or 2. Oh, that's why he got the second council room, so he can get 3 provinces here. But does he have the coins? I mean, I'll answer my own question. He doesn't. But all he needs to do is buy a duchy, and then he can get 2 provinces next turn. I mean, you can buy a province this turn too. I can't double. He can go on a mission. No, he doesn't want it. Well, yeah, he can banquet for a duchy, right? No, he can't. He needs to buy something. Yeah, province. Province and a mission. Right, he has coin tokens. Yeah, so he's got 2 provinces pretty much locked down. Doesn't really matter. Maybe I should attack with mercenary this turn. So long as I can 2 Den of Sins in play. That's going to be pretty tough to beat. So I don't think I can play the mercenary and trash the silver. Okay, so if I do that, I draw into a copper. So I need to use 2 coin tokens. Yeah, I mean, it's theoretically possible. I don't know what that last card is. Okay. That's enough. So we're missing draw. So we want to get that out of the black market. I think I like Quarry black market. We also need trashing out of the black market. Maybe... Yeah, Militia black market is a more ambitious opening. Or optimistic opening or whatever. It's an option. Save makes Quarry better, right? Yeah, I like it. Oh man, Baker. Much Baker. I don't think that changes anything. I don't think I want to alter my opening. Hooray, I did it. Get colonies and platinum, so there's a lot of time to build. What is he saving? Vanto. Seems pretty good. And... okay. So my next turn is going to have... well, I'll just... no point in saving. Like using the coin token to save a copper. That doesn't make any sense. So it's Baker or Workers Village. Should be Workers Village. Okay. But I think Squire's okay. I could use a coin token to save an estate, but nah. Gets a remake, that's really strong. I think I'll just save my black market here. Nice. Yeah, should be a really good turn. Second quarry definitely pays off. Unfortunately, I didn't get the workers' village. That's pretty bad. I think I'll get a band of misfits. Here we can start attacking with with militia, or we can. I think black market's probably better use of our band of misfits. Oh boy, 4 buys, double. Oh, double quarry. Probably wants a militia and like 2 workers' villages and maybe 3 workers' villages, maybe a baker. Something obscene. No militia. Interesting. This is pretty good. Altar. I like. Catacomb's pretty important too, though. I think I need to get the draw while I can. And since I have alright, so here I can get workers' village, like black market squire or something. Or I can save the squire because I have an Avanto in here. I think I'll save. And I could buy a workers' village if I use the coin token. I think that's important. Do I want a squire? I think one more squire while it's free is pretty good. None of these are very exciting. Bishop is maybe. Three quarry. That feels like one too many quarries. That's my thinking. Do I want a baker? does not really seem important in the grand scheme of things. That's the first time he's played the remake, so I'm not too far behind. Darn. Moat. Worth? Worth. 3 buys. I think I'll just save a copper, buy a workers' village. Do I have a village in those 5 cards? Yeah, I do. So ultimately the game plan is to find trashing and draw from the black market. Apprentice is trashing and draw. So that's a no-brainer. So we find trashing and draw, we get like bank, and we win the game. Marcus seems to be going really aggressively after things that can empty piles. But he doesn't have the draw that I have yet. But he does have remake. Gains an ironworks, that makes sense. So bank is a lot better for me than it is for Marcus. Wow, he's just really aggressively piling. I'm scared. I have one more squire in those cards. Still, I think the squire doesn't do anything for me here, so put that as a black market. Do I want the militia since I have the band? Yeah, I guess. The only draw I have left in here is Moat, I think. So he wants Wild Hunt, I assume. Oh, I have Apprentice also. It's hard to like track gains because he's not drawing his deck. And neither am I. Gains a Wild Hunt, yep. I think I got 4 workers villages and Marcus got 6. I have 2 squires, he has 1. I think that's the situation. He has 2 black markets, I have a black market and a whatchamacallit. Which, yeah. Oh yeah, Ironworks Island, that's real good. These don't look very good. He might get Temple if he thinks the game is going to last a while. Wants to be able to deal with my witch. I have a counterfeit, don't I? Yeah, I like my deck. I want this game to last longer. Trashing Squire to gain Idle. Maybe a thing. Okay. Ranger. Or Vault. Ranger is slow. I think I'll go with Vault. Okay, let's go ahead and get a bank now. I can get a lot of islands. Let's just get a couple of these. I wonder if there was a win there. I wonder if there's a win there. Darn. That's really sad. The game would have been much more fun if it went on longer. And it'd be in my favor. Yeah, if I didn't take the islands, he gets a bunch of points. But, I mean, if I didn't buy the bank and I bought a province instead, like, maybe I have a chance there. No, that's unfortunate. Apparently I missed the win if I had played both squires for plus buy. Should have thought about it. Mistakes. I was having too much fun in the game. I didn't think about winning. Alright. This game we have Wharf, Horn of Plenty Megaturn, does that mean I don't want the silver? I guess it does mean that. If I'm planning on the Horn of Plenty Megaturn. Well, I do want one silver. So then the question is a Wishing Well or a silver better in the opening? I think the answer is a Wishing Well is better. Now there's a question of whether Skulk is worth it. Kind of kill two birds with one stone. Oh, Wishing Well with Goat. Okay, that doesn't work nearly as well. Yuck. Yeah, so how much am I going to get punished for getting Skulk? We're going to try it. I think I don't play the Wishing Well. I want to get that Wharf in my shuffle. I think my second 5 should be Horn of Plenty, so that I can use it to get more wharfs. I don't know. Is it good to trigger the shuffle here? Is it not? My only village is here, so if I don't end up drawing the Skulk, then I'll have... well... Okay. I'm happy with my decision. Miserable, okay. And is it too soon to get Horn? I say no. Yeah. Marcus mentioned locusts eating goats. That would be tragic. War. Trash is wishing well. Okay. So here we can get another wharf, which I think is best. And with our buy, I think we'll get another conclave. At some point we're going to want a silver, but that should be really easy to pick up. I mean, probably we want a silver. Top deck something. Sure. Conclave doesn't play nicely with Wharf, turns out. So I have two Wharves. Let's get a festival. Yeah, this does not play nicely at all. Wow. This is awful. Okay. Guess I'll get a pixie and a silver. I can get two pixies. Seems fine. So Marcus has another Horn of Plenty. There's something to getting those, but there's also something to getting lots of wharves. I have two pixies and two conclaves. I also have a bunch of other cards, so. Horn of Plenty. Gaining. I ought to get some more wharfs. They're a good card. Now, do I want another horn at this point? I don't think so. Well, no, let's just get more wharves. Yeah, Will-O-Wisp is nice. Alright, my uniques, I shouldn't have any problem getting up to 8. I have Pixie, Wishing Well, Conclave, Festival, Wharf, Horn. gold, skulk. Yeah. Silver, copper, gold. No problem whatsoever. All these conclaves might lead to sad turns. Yeah, sure. I'll get some cards. Let's go with a wharf here. Getting cards costing up to 4 does not seem that good. Could be anything in there. Could be so many things. Could be a festival. It's not a festival. Do I want 3 wharves in play? Interesting. Maybe I was just playing too slowly. Apologies. Didn't seem like it was completely lost for Marcus. No. Already starting. What? Alright, sorry everybody. Need to create a new table. We got into a broken state. New table created. I don't know whose turn it is to go first. It doesn't really matter because we're at game 5. So long as we each go first once, all will be well. Okay. Battlefield and keep. Battlefield Island is a thing. Ironworks Island. Oh my. There's Torturer, but no way to play multiple Torturers. This game could be crazy. Like, there's going to be 2 distinct phases. It's going to be the Ironworks for Island phase. And then there's going to be the get keep points and stuff phase. I think it pays to get a second Ironworks. Is my thinking? So it looks like we are not going to lose the battlefield split. Okay. 4 coins. We could just take the last island. Probably the best thing to do. Now I've got these ironworks. I guess I can win the silver split, huh? One of these terminals will be good at some point, I guess. Oh, he's just still going in for islands. I mean, I guess that's a thing you can do. It's not battlefield points anymore, but it is the best use for ironworks. Yeah, sure, I'll do it. I wonder if there's anything to trying to like pile while ahead. That'd be pretty all in of me to like gain an ironworks and buy an ironworks. So the plays I'm thinking of, I can use ironworks to gain silver, buy hunting party. I can play island, buy silver, like setting aside island. Let's go with the hunting party line. And if he doesn't take that hunting party, I'll use ironworks gaining silver to take the last one. Hooray! Okay, so I think the long game favors us also now, in addition to the short game. And hopefully we don't draw too many islands with these hunting parties. The next thing I'll want is to go in on golds. I think we might have split the hunting parties 5-5. Looks like it. I can safely play that hunting party. I don't have any other uniques. Okay. Island the estate. Here I can island a copper and buy gold. No more uniques. So I can island away an ironworks if I don't plan on using them. I think that's better than using island on copper. I mean, eventually Marcus should dud, right? I wonder if I have to buy a duchy here, or if I should buy a gold. I think I need to buy a gold. Wait, what just happened there? Oh no, ironworks for silver. Okay, I'm just gonna cement the gold advantage. Man, he just has a hunting party in every single hand. Multiple hunting parties. Whoa! I'm getting wrecked. I assume I have... I don't have any more islands. Oh well. This is sad. Did I skip a hunting party? I don't know, I can't parse the log. Or maybe the log is just broken. Man, that is really surprising. And I got kicked out of the game somehow. Yeah, that was surprising. Maybe it was a mistake to get the 5th island. I can believe that. Sad. Marcus goes first, huh? Yeah, that sounds right. Oh, this is terrible. This is awful. We need to find trashing in the black market. And there's also the whole... Yeah, This doesn't seem fun to me because it's going to come down to a variety of things that are up to the Dominion gods. Who will hit 3p on the first shuffle? And who will find trashing in the black market first? In particular, curse trashing. Yeah, so last game, if I don't pick up that island, the last island, maybe things go better for me. Ironworks over potion, which is fine at the beginning. Nothing wrong with that. So already, if you can afford replace or witch, I'm in trouble. Big trouble. Well, probably. I guess he can. Yeah. Well, at least I hit 3p. That was not guaranteed to happen. Why is he getting a second Ironworks? What am I missing? There's no cost reduction. I'm confused by the second Ironworks. Third Ironworks. What is happening? Advance. Okay. Advance is the plan, I guess. But then what if you don't, if you can't afford the things in the black market? Maybe that's okay. Well, I still need to find trashing. Or just dominate this curse split, which is possible. Although my familiar misses the shuffle. I can get another one. Yeah, advance and black market do go together nicely. He's done with black market. He got what he came for. Gardens. Okay. Okay. So he's doing a gardens thing in response to me giving him curses. That is exciting. I can't lie. So I have to get points kind of quickish. Maybe I have to contest gardens. Yeah. I can see how I misread this board. There's this combo known as Ironworks and Gardens. And Marcus knows how to use the board and make that good. Pretty nice. When evaluating a board, it's important to evaluate the whole board. Ironworksing for an action is going to help accelerate the end of the game. Is that Haven going to actually help me? Probably not. Doesn't even matter if I get another... Yeah, that was dumb. I should have just advanced the Haven. Seems to be nothing to be done here. Whatever. Pretty bummed about losing game 5. Yep, so Marcus wins at 4-2. Definitely got outplayed in a couple games. I have just one match left this season against Dr. Steelhammer. I think I'm pretty close to even now. So, yeah, maybe I'll have a good match and be in contention for the final game. I think Rabbit is like way in the lead, so whoever plays him is going to be at a significant disadvantage. Alright, until next time.